21. Make stats like 30-40% of the factors to win the race. I'm open to suggestions, but most of the things I think that would be like good is like letting you waste like stat points on like Tanya harding a horse before the race or something. Oh, so like have like a 0.1% chance that like a long shot just dominates. Things like that. Should get randomly exploded. I'm all for some suggestions. I just don't want people to ever feel screwed. Put Blue Dog as a racer and give him specific. I could give people specific like animations, but I can't give them specific stat. I guess I could. I guess actually I could give specific skins, specific things. Yeah. Someone's always gonna feel screwed. It's gambling. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. Well, I jumped way too early. I am throwing that too late. I just realized I need live split chat. Timer. I'm solving the wrong problem. What's the problem? Capping the number of stat points a horse has. Well, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the stat points out to 100 and with diminishing returns, right? This is not. I'm not getting there. Am I wrong? Is this? I need to get that next ice. Okay, there we go. I don't know why this is lining up for me now. And then I get that next ice, and then I'm not sure what to do after that. You like the idea of diminishing returns? I think that's the best way to do it to a certain point, but I don't know. I think I could probably spend like 1 million hours balancing and never get it to a point where people feel good about it. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like no matter what, it's never going to work. Oh shit. Yeah, I do too. Oh shit. In the spirit of old games, include a stat that sounds helpful. I would say that the stats probably go, the new stats system will go like, there's definitely an order in which they are worthwhile. And then I like the idea of like having EVs and IVs. I think I'm going to hide what track they're good at too. I don't know. I've spent way too much time on this to the point where I'm like, is this a real game? What do I do with this? Raking those sweet subs. I feel like I gotta at least give it to the boys, you know? Is that what I want to do there? That seems right, doesn't it? Create a single player campaign. How does a single player campaign work? Then you'd have to add in training and stuff. Dark, yeah, no. Yeah, but the arcade game is based off, like, there's a bunch of horses there, and it's not like a campaign. It's like, okay. I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. Classic rival story. Do I want to suck it back up? There? Do I want to jump off it twice? This is just different. This is a fireball escort mission. Did I hear what happened to Barb? No, I hope it's something good though. Hope you're not about to tell me something bad. I haven't been on Twitch this morning, so... Oh, his internet's dead? Maybe, you know what? I think maybe he just wanted a day off, guys. Maybe he just wanted a Monday to himself. Fucking... Oh no, he's got to use 3G for the day. Yeah, maybe he just wanted a Monday for himself. Can I tell you a secret? Every streamer's internet's died and they really just wanted a day off. Not mine, but... Yeah. Yeah, you work from home, it happens to you too? Yeah, I think if you work from home, your internet's got to die 2 or 3 times a year. You got to get COVID once. Food poisoning once. You know? Yeah, I was worried that like something happened. He was in the hospital or something. We're getting old. We're getting old, man. When you say things like that, that's what I worry about. Ah, god damn it. Oh no, you know what? If he's watching right now, it's in lowly 720 on your 5G phone. I mean, I probably want to suck that back up, right? You're 360 on 5G? Whoa, what kind of shitty 5G do you got? God damn it, that fucking spike is pissing me off. T-Mobile, oh. Cricket Wireless. Actually, low-key, I've got a essentially what Cricket Wireless is. It's not Cricket Wireless, but I have that. And you know what? It's just fine. Damn it. Mint Mobile? I don't have Mint. The one I have does not do commercials. At least not national commercials. I don't know if that made it more or less. Oh, that didn't work. No. No politics. That includes grifts. Grifts by politicians. How do I like the length of sections in Dram 3? Personally, I really like it, but Dram 3 is just like, it's super hard. Yeah, it's super difficult. A lot of that does have to do with just the length of sections. There's definitely a couple sections that, you know, maybe go on one or two really extremely hard tricks in a row. Too long for what would be considered like quote unquote good level design. But also Penga's responsible for a lot of the level design. Shit, I probably wanted that, didn't I? That we all know and love. I don't know what to do there, chat. I have no idea what I was doing right there. I feel like we're doing pretty good on this level, though. So, like, if anyone can redesign how we do things, and we all have to deal with it as Kaizo creators, it's Panga, you know what I mean? Or Kaizo players. Like, Panga can kind of, like, rewrite the rules on it. Dan Gasling beat Manbreaker? Hold on. You better answer this.
Yo.
Dan Gasling.
What's going on?
Hey, I just wanted to congratulate you on beating Manbreaker. That is an accomplishment, my dude.
Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate it, man. I like to think I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh yeah, I contributed so much by just telling you to do it. That was that was definitely my contribution to the world. So
I appreciate it.
dude,
Right now?
I legitimately don't know anyone else that's done it, like know them IRL. I've seen it on the Reddits, but I've never actually seen another streamer do it. So
Well, besides me, you definitely know one guy.
who else?
He's a part of our circle.
Oh really?
Yeah, definitely Slam did it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah?
Oh.
So you know it too? So you know what that means? It means you're next.
I got to do it. I just wanted.
Yeah, I mean, like, what else is going on right now that you're doing?
I'm playing Dram 3 right now.
That just came out, right?
Yeah, it's that. You know what? That's a good one for you to do right there if you want a next challenge.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I am.
So I put a thing out there, like, I want to do, like, the first Kaizo, so whatever baby Kaizo is, I'm open to it.
Quickie World 1 and 2.
Well, someone said that it's Cat Mario, and then you said it's Kaizo World
Like
1 or something.
are you talking like the very first Kaizo game that ever came out? It's Kaizo Mario World 1. Yeah.
No, for Kaizo normies, what does everyone consider, like, Dark Souls 1 of Kaizo?
The Dark Souls one of Kaizo would be...
Yeah, like the first soul. Like, there's Demon Souls that came before, but Dark Souls is really what put Dark Souls in.
Dram 1 is probably the Dark Souls. So Demon Souls would be Kaizo 1. Dram 1 would be the Dark Souls of it. And then...
So like the real first one is Kaizo 1?
Yeah, that's like the real first game that ever... The real first Kaizo game. Dram 1's the first, like, real fun Kaizo game that came out. And then there's like... But now there's like intro to Kaizo games that, like, will teach you everything you need to know to, like, do it beforehand, so you're not just going in like, I don't know how to shell jump, and then you're spending like 8 hours shell jumping, you know?
Well, that's like, what's the first one where you're like,
okay, so
this is where you should start?
We have a thing called Quades, and it's like your order of operations of ROM hacks. So like Quickie World 1 and 2. And those would be like the easy, like, intro, like you're gonna beat it, but it'll give you a little bit of a shellacking, but you'll like learn all the tricks.
It's called Quades?
So no, it's like Quade. It's an acronym.
Like first, outer, inner, left.
Yeah, Quades is an acronym for different ROM hacks that have come out over the years.
Okay.
Yeah, and so like Quickie Worlds, then a Corgi, which like teaches you how to do like regrabs. And then Invictus and Dram World and things like that. Yeah. Oh, they do PEMDAS now? They do PEMDAS now? Sorry. PEMDAS.
So knowing that we share a content brain, what would be the most fun for someone to watch, someone who's never Kaizo?
Well, there's two ways to do this. You could, Rocky your way from, hitting a speed bag to chasing the chicken and, becoming a grandmaster. Or you just dive right into something that's really hard and just keep going until you beat it.
What do you think is more, like...
What do I think's more entertaining? I love when someone just dives into something and then gets really excited when they get one jump in 2 hours. I personally love that, but it's like, it could be a lot of time. It could be 250 hours for you, 300 hours. So it could be a long time.
Manbreaker was 60.
Like if you just dove into like GrandPooBear World 2 right now, yeah, it's way tougher than Manbreaker.
Okay. So then what's the first baby? Like what's one to be like, yo, that's impressive that you did that with no training, without it being like, insanely difficult?
Dram 1 is doable with no training and will kick your butt and has everything, and it's also like the basis of every Kaizo hack that ever happens after that.
So that's like Miyazaki.
It's like, yeah, it is the Dark Souls of what we do, for sure.
Is there a guy named Toast or something? Said Cat World?
I don't know what Cat World is.
It was like, there's like a prominent Kaizo guy, and he said Cat Mario is the first one.
What prominent Kaizo guy here are we talking about?
You definitely, I didn't know who it was until someone on the Twitter thread said, I can't believe this person responded to Dan.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the response. Oh, Michigan State coaches? You really care about? Still care about state?
Coney.
Oh, Coney? Oh, Coney. I mean, Coney knows nothing about Kaizo Mario, but he's a great dude. But he knows absolutely nothing about Kaizo Mario.
Is he a speedrunner?
No, Coney's a dude. He's a great dude. He's like a Smash Brother dude. I will tell him to his face that he knows nothing about these games.
Well, I saw that he has Tone as an avatar. I'm like, oh, he must be a speedrunner.
Coney is one of the GOAT Smash personalities.
Okay.
Yes.
So not just a sweat, but he makes good content.
No, he makes, oh, dude, Coney's hilarious. You should totally check out Coney's content is top tier.
All right, I'll check it
out. Yeah.
So you say Dram World 1? Dram 1?
Dram 1, is doable and will also kick the crap out of you all at one time.
Okay, in your estimation, No, because you know me pretty well, my game skill. Your estimation to complete the entire...
Any percent Dram 1, I would say 60 to 80 hours. If you wanted to do 100%, I would throw another 40 or 50. 60
Okay,
maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Enough about me. What are you working on right now?
I'm playing Dram 3.
Everyone wish listing and buying Curiosity.
Yeah, everyone's wish list. Yeah, because it's on sale. It's on sale right now, 27% off.
Yeah.
You can also bundle it with Brave Escape. I don't know, it's very exciting. Nothing. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk on Wednesday. I can't wait to show you everything I worked on.
Awesome. Well, I meant like even trying to like at it, like kind of work. I'm excited. All right,
Yeah.
cool, man.
All right. I love you. Have a great day.
I love you, man. Appreciate you.
All right. Congratulations again. Bye.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
There we go. Right? Ah! I gotta get in there. Well, I mean, I would say like the first game that actually had like Kaizo mechanics is like Lost Levels. Like if you really want to get like that deep into it, we could do this all day, but Kaizo Mario 1 is the very first Kaizo game. Dram 1 is the very first good Kaizo game. And Quickie World is the first Kaizo game you should play. Shit. Lost Levels that was Dan Gasling, the world's greatest Big Brother player / fellow Twitch streamer / fellow Michigander / the world's worst trader. What about Learn to Kaizo? I think Learn to Kaizo is great. I think Kaizo Kindergarten is better. The problem with Kaizo Kindergarten is Kaizo Kindergarten is also really hard. Dan Gasling is one of the best. You know what I love about Dan more than anything is Dan understands the need for a grind. And Dan understands that if you put enough time into anything, you're going to accomplish it. And that's one of the things that I love about him. Oh, you just pop underneath it right away. Chat, can I ask you a question for people that are more in the know than me? What would happen if Yuki Tsunoda just takes Lando Norris out in this next race? Like, what if Red Bull just blatantly did it? What happens? Riot? Cinema? Yuki's given us 0 points all year. The man could save the season. Damn it. Does anyone give a shit? Like, Lewis took out Max 4 years ago and nobody gave a shit. He just took him out. You can't penalize Max if Yuki Tsunoda crashes into someone, can you? Yuki's gonna be at V-Carb next year. I think Yuki's time is probably done. I think Yuki might be driving GTPs next year if he doesn't want to do a reserve role. Which kind of sucks, because I think if Yuki would have stayed at V-Carb, ironically, if Yuki stays at V-Carb, I think he gets probably a pretty good seat next year. Ooh. Think Crashgate with Alonzo? What happened there? Didn't nothing happen? That's kind of my point. No. What's the best Red Bull Extreme competition? I mean, the best like extreme sports competition period is Rampage. It's a downhill mountain biking thing. I guess BMX. I don't know what you call it. And then, but it's the heaviest thing in all of sports, period. There's nothing gnarlier than Red Bull Rampage. It's the heaviest thing that anyone does. Yeah. Free ride mountain biking. That's the terminology I was looking for. And that's the gnarliest thing, period. Did I work with Red Bull when I was... No, I did not. I was never going to be a good enough snowboarder to be a Red Bull athlete, ironically. Yeah. Those illegal martial arts death matches? Well, I don't know if I can count illegal martial arts death matches. Are those televised? Where do you go to see these? What are you doing on the weekends, Mighty Mouse? Damn it! Kick. Ah! Crashgate's an 84 million lawsuit. Are they still doing it? Still, 15 years later? You guys remember the video game Pit Fighter? Damn it, I want to get that earlier. Rampage happens in Utah every year. Okay. Okay. I need to grab that like off the bat, right? $1.40 for a bottle of wine. Solid Snake, thank you for the 3 months in a row. That's actually low-key insane. I would save a lot of money if I could buy my wife $1.40 bottles of wine. Actually, she's not been drinking a lot lately. Oh, come on. Come on. There's limits to percent off alcohol? Wait, why? Freedom. Freedom. Chat, I'm a little worried right now. I'm a little worried that my viewership goes down when we stop horse racing. Okay. Oh. What do I want to do there? $12, $17? That's wild. You're here now? That's all I need. That's why bars never have free alcohol? Actually, we in college we used to go to bars that had all you can drink, and it was actually kind of obnoxious. Oh, come on. Small casinos have all you can drink? What casino is this? Because there's no casino big enough that I want to go to anymore because everything in them is so expensive. Like, why do I need to go to a nice casino when I want to sit at one table? Oh, come on. Oh. Nickel machines at the bar? I more want like a $5 blackjack, you know? Like, I'm okay with that. Yeah, Vegas, I agree. Vegas is just... I think also, like, you know, now everyone can gamble from their fucking phone. So, like, gambling itself is also just not, like, reason enough to go to Vegas. I probably want to... Millennials have killed the Vegas industry? Well, I mean, to be fair, I think millennials killed it by owning no wealth. Like, millennials own what? Like 4% of the wealth, 5% of the wealth in America, and 3% of that is Mark Zuckerberg? Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm millennial rich and boomer poor. I own a house, so therefore millennial rich automatically. I am rich in viewership. Yeah. No, one day my parents are gonna still get all my money out of me anyway, though, when we got to put them in a home. Ah! My mom's coming to visit today, chat. My dad was here last week. My mom's here this week. My anxiety is super low. Very low. Very, very, very low. We'll get her to throw some chairs. Am I gonna get her to play Dram? Probably not. All right. Okay. Damn it. Mahjong table? I'm never getting her a Mahjong table, chat. Hey, I don't even think she's got time to play Mahjong anymore. Her husband has had like 3 surgeries this year. Guy's going through it. Ah! Okay, and then I want to eat that. Mama Bear Curiosity playthrough. She tried to buy it, and I was like, Mom, you need Steam. It's a whole thing. She's like, can I get it on my phone? I'm like, technically, I guess you could get it, sign up, buy the game on your phone. Like, very sweet, but I tell you what, why don't I just send the other two developers $3 each, and we'll just call it even. Okay, so I want to, what do I do here? I want to get that, but do I want to just drop on the P switch then? Or do I want to, I don't know. I don't know if I want to just drop on the P switch like right away. Am I gonna get the Dram Triple Crown? Look what I found, chat. I really need to send it to Superben now. I really need to send it to Superben. There's no excuse now. I did. I found the belt. Oh, come on, you dumb shit. Did I watch War Games? I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the full thing. I've been a little checked out of WWE lately. I'm deep into AEW, but I'm just kind of checked out of WWE. Especially now that Swerve's back, I'm like way into it. What was I saying? Yeah, it's good shit. Women's match seemed fine, but like the women's match was just like the whole women's War Games matches are just set up around EO jumping off into a trash can, right? Thoughts on the Bret Hart podcast? I haven't heard it, but I'd imagine Bret Hart sounds bitter and forgets that he wasn't actually ever better than anyone else necessarily. He was just booked that way. Damn it. Blood and Guts is definitely better than War Games. I think the women's matches were better than both. But yeah, both women's matches I think were better than both men's matches of like War Games and Blood and Guts. No! He accused Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon of being lovers. That just seems a little homophobic. This is a cool level. This is a cool level. Yeah, it's Bret Hart. Bret Hart is hilarious. And I think anyone should. You ever get an opportunity to put a microphone in front of Bret Hart, you absolutely should. Even if you don't know who Bret Hart is, if you hear he's around and you have a microphone, put it in front of him. He's gonna say something hilarious. Ah! Did I beat the first castle? I don't know how to answer that question right now. I mean, I've beaten castles in this game. But I don't know what castle we're talking about. I hope you're not spoiling, because that would make me sad. Damn you! There's a castle. Tony Storm's AEW, yes. Didn't mean to do that. Do I have a favorite wrestler at the moment? Adam Cole, baby. He'll always be my favorite. I like Dom. I like Liv Morgan in WWE. Pretty partial to Liv though, because we were partners in a video together once.
I'm so excited.
Ah, do I just jump on that? I have to suck it up. I can't just jump on it. I like Swerve. I like Kyle Fletcher a lot. I think Kyle Fletcher's great. I like Javion Evans a lot right now. There is a wrestler on the independent scene called his name's Anton Voorhees. Love him. He's a homie. Like Dark Sheik on the independent scene. Okay, so I feel like I do step on that, right? I feel like I do step on that. Dave Reckoning? Dave Reckoning's amazing, actually. Dave Reckoning is doing incredible internet work. I like everyone at Hood Slam. Pretty partial to those guys. There's an independent wrestler out of Vancouver, Canada, Artemis Spencer. I'm a big fan of Artie Spencer. I love Ricochet. Honestly, my favorite wrestler in this current generation is probably like all time. Not necessarily right now, but like all time, I love Finn Balor. I've always loved Finn Balor. I loved Prince Devitt. And then Kenny Omega and the Bucks are also just like, I think they're just like all time incredibly great. And Hangman, of course I love Hangman, but like, yeah, Kenny Omega is, and Prince Devitt would be my like two all-time favorites in either company. Not necessarily like right now, but like, yeah. Of like this generation. My all-time favorite, Shawn Michaels. Yeah. I like Will Ospreay, but like I don't know, bruv. Will never be my favorite. I'm a Swerve guy. Yeah, I'm a Swerve guy. Yeah, I always want Finn to get that title run that he deserves, man. I mean, but WWE's ruined Finn, so. Oh, ladies? Io, Liv, Tony Storm, Bianca Belair. There's so many great ladies right now. It's kind of insane, actually. Ah. How do I feel about Cena? I didn't grow up, like, that's like my dead years, is like the Cena years, the Cena and CM Punk years. So it was like the Punk pipe bomb. I came back sometime after that, so I don't have any nostalgia for like Cena or Punk, but I've enjoyed this Cena run, but maybe not like, I don't like watching his matches. I don't like watching it. Can I be real? There's not many WWE matches I really enjoy. Like, they don't do wrestling that I enjoy, but occasionally they do pageantry and other things that I enjoy. But I'd much rather watch Tony Storm in a street death, holiday street death match this week. You know? Ah. Yeah, I find WWE too, like, just repetitive in the way they do matches. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting. You have a lot of nostalgia for Val Venus? You probably wouldn't if you knew what he's become. Yeah, if you knew what Val Venus was doing now with his life, you might not have too much nostalgia for him. Okay, no, I gotta hit it, right? Google's in safe mode. Right to censor was actually a great fucking gimmick, honestly. Oh, come on. As someone who's never watched wrestling, how do you start? To be honest with you, I would go to my local independent promotion. I mean, really, you can get in. The thing with wrestling is you can really get into it at any point, but it just kind of depends on like what you're interested in. I don't think showing people WWE is a good way to get them into wrestling, to be honest with you. I think WWE is what everyone thinks of as wrestling, and if they didn't like it before, they're not gonna like it now, right? So I think you start with AEW and you just start. Okay, so that is how you do that, chat. And you just start with a show, right? And then you'll be like, ooh, I like this person, I don't like that person. And the cool thing is storylines are always starting and stopping, so it's not really that you can just jump in the middle of it, because the basis of every storyline is one of two things. One, someone disrespected someone else and now they have to fight. Two, someone needs to prove that they're better than someone else and now they have to fight. Or three, they have an extreme blood feud and now they need to fight. But sometimes they're gonna tag team and become friends, but then they're gonna fight again. Those are the really good ones. But that's the basis of pretty much all wrestling. If you ever watch any soap opera or anything, you get the idea. You don't need to be that deep into the stories. And anyway, they'll give you a breakdown of any story you need to see. They'll give you a breakdown of it. Ah! Okay, so we do that. We're gonna grab that. And then what? Yeah, wrestling's drag, pretty much. Wrestling is like a play in the round. Yeah. And every conflict ends in violence. Lucha Underground was ahead of its time. I actually think Lucha Underground, if it would have stuck around, would be fucking huge today. Are the actual matches or the other stuff more intriguing? Depends. I think that's different for everybody. And it depends on who you are. Like Joe Hendry, actual matches, meh. Entrance, personality, 10. Stone Cold had some pretty great matches, dude. Yeah, Stone Cold had some pretty great matches. Stone Cold and The Rock and the Mick Foley. Stone Cold, The Rock, and Mick Foley are just, all three of them are huge, incredible personalities that are still entertaining to watch to this day, no matter what they do, right? That's just an era of magic that I just don't know if we'll ever have happen again in anything, right? They're like the K-pop demon hunters of the years 1998 to 2001. Three people at the top of their game making magic. Everything they did was gold. Yeah. So like that's why the 90s like era was so good. Like those personalities were just on a different level. And they're still entertaining personalities to this day. Okay. I see what I did wrong there. I went too early. Bitch. You met Mick Foley years ago. You thought he was the nicest person you've ever met. I would say that wrestlers, in my experience, have come in two flavors. Extremely nice humans and humans that pretended they weren't nice because they were playing a bad guy. They still probably were extremely nice. Have I seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Bruh. Have I seen it? What do you mean? You don't think I'm golden? Called a problem child cause I got too wild. Now that's how I'm getting paid. Chat, you're my little soda pop. My little soda pop. I'm more of a Saja Boy type of guy, though. I do play on a CRT TV, yeah. My son's having a K-pop Demon Hunter's birthday party. It's his golden birthday, so it's K-pop Demon Hunters, but like specifically golden.
That's right, chat.
Ah!
He is sucking out our souls for his nefarious plans.
I don't know what to do. Where's your invite? Yo, K-pop Demon Hunters just... There's only one part of that movie where I'm like, this part kind of sucks. But the music legitimately bangs on K-pop Demon. It's kind of like... It's honestly like offensively good, the music. There's this song Free on K-pop Demon Hunters, and I swear to God, if they had like Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber singing it, it'd be the biggest goddamn song in the world. Oh shit. The songs are legitimately good. The worst song on that entire album is Soda Pop by Saja Boys, and that song fucking bangs. Yeah, my soda pop. It bangs and it's filled with double entendres. In like perfect, like, you're a parent, you understand this. Your child does not. Okay, okay, okay. Progress. Progress. I bet we need to suck it up after that. You don't like Free? Well, I don't want to have to ban you, but I think I need to now. What? You don't like Free? It's such a good song. I would say that 1/3 of the children were in K-pop Demon Hunter costumes in my neighborhood. Which is kind of crazy because I don't think they had like swag and merch. Because we've been looking for some stuff, and we're having a retreat to Etsy for all our stuff for this party. What it sounds like's your fave? I like what it sounds like. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter is one of those ones where your kid starts watching it. So like your kid watches movies, chat, and you'll sit because like you want to be with them. So you'll sit and hang out with them. And most of the time you'll kind of do something on your own. Maybe I'll read a book. Maybe I'll be looking at something. I don't know what to do there, chat. I definitely don't know what to do. You heard Golden, the name of the song? Yeah, dude, it's... Free is my favorite song, yeah. I don't know if it's like the best by a mile, but I would agree that it's definitely my favorite. It's not my son's. My son's favorite's Golden. What's the one where they're beating the... What's the one where they're really mean? I like that one too, actually. Takedown. Yeah, I like Takedown. Takedown bangs. Ah! Your 4-year-old tries to rap it? Is your 4-year-old a Saja boy? My son knows, and my son watches the goddamn sing-along version probably like 2 or 3 times a week. He knows every word to every song. I think my wife knows every word to every song too at this point. It was funny, like I had to make a conscious decision because my son's favorite artist for the first 5 years of his life was Gucci Mane. He loved Gucci Mane. And now it's Huntrix. And Gucci Mane's taken a big back seat. And I kind of feel bad for Gucci. I'm feeling a little bad for Gucci. And I told my wife that I kind of miss the Gucci Mane era from our son. And I told my family, I was like, all right, we need to listen to more rap music, period, in our household. I'm executive decisioning this. What am I doing there? Shock Phoenix, thank you for the... Wait, where is it? I love the sub. Give me the subs. Yeah, they're all bangers. Like, literally, though, every song on K-Pop Demon Hunters is a fucking top-tier fucking banger, dude. I feel like we were making really good progress right when we first started this level, and now we have slowed it down. I guess that's how it works, though. Like, as you get closer to the end, progress comes slower. Okay. I don't know what I do on that. I think I have a Mario baseball game today. I think the Munch It tournament is going on. I think I play Mr. Joe, the GOAT. Okay, I need to shoot that earlier, don't I? I need to shoot that earlier is what I need to do. I don't think I'm close. I'm hoping I'm close. Oh, okay. That makes sense, right? Lions Super Bowl, Tigers World Series. Which one would I pick? Oh, Super Bowl. Yeah, not even a question. I've seen the rest of them. Well, I guess I've never seen a World Series, but we've been there a few times. Wouldn't even think about it. Yeah, I've gotten in the most amazing Pistons championship I think I'll ever get. The 2004 Detroit Pistons team is my favorite team in any sport ever. I've seen a ton of Red Wings cups. Ah. As a Mariners fan, World Series easily for you? Well, yeah, that's because you've seen a Super Bowl. Seattle's had one, right? You want what you don't have. 2011 Mavs, good team, fun team, easy team to root for. Every fan should experience the joy of their team winning a championship. It's not possible, though. That's just not how it works. Some owners suck at owning their team. 1996 Yankees. Ugh. That's your favorite team ever? 2001 Colorado Avalanche? That wasn't a Claude Lemieux year, wasn't? Fuck that guy. Imagine the Avs without Patrick Waugh. There's 67 Packers. How old are you? Oh, we just found the oldest person in. We just found the oldest person in our chat. How do you remember the 67 Packers? What video games did you grow up with? How did you make it here? Damn it, I screwed that all up. Yeah, I don't even think video games didn't even exist. Hoop and stick, ball and cup. The John Starks era? I don't know what to do there. Did I want to, I don't know if I did that right or not, or I just wanted to suck it down again. Bluegrass. 2004 Pistons might be your least favorite team. Get wrecked. You didn't like watching 70 point basketball games that came down to Rasheed Wallace hitting a random jump shot? Loser. I'm being a hater. Greatest team ever. That Chauncey Billups, what a leader. I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen to him. Okay. Okay, I guess I could just let that bounce. How about them Panthers? We were talking about it earlier. I have no idea what to think about Carolina. Oh, the only thing I know about Carolina is that Tetro is an absolute stud star. It's the only thing I can confidently say about Carolina. Their defense is pretty good. Where did I die to? Is there a spike up there? What did I die to? I didn't even see it. The NFL's rock, paper, scissors. The NFL's not rock, paper, scissors. Space Phoenix, thank you for the sub. I love subs. Did the saw? I don't know. Maybe there's probably just spikes up there. We're still at 5K, right? I think we're gonna be at 5K all of December. Oh my God, we're crushing. This is Grand Theft Auto numbers. Ah! You're doing what you do best and profiting? Imagine a world like that. The problem is, you know what my second best talent is? It's probably like rolling blunts, you know? So not everyone can make a living off their best talent or even their second best. But it is very nice. I am very lucky to live the life I get to live. And it's only because you all are addicted to horse racing. No. Yes. Have we discussed Verstappen's win? Yeah, I talked about it earlier. I just talked about, like, I mean, what happens if Yuki just takes out Lando Norris? Like, what realistically happens? Either way, they need to strategically pit Yuki and the V-carbs to hold Lando back, right? Like, both of those need to be just sitting in front of Lando like a tractor. What if Piastri takes out Lando? I mean, the way Piastri's been treated this second half of the season, I'd think about it. Like, I feel like Piastri's gotten the wrong end of pretty much everything that's happened this season from them. That's like not a just complete, like, you know, accident. Like, you know, your engine just breaking or something. Damn it. Well, yeah, like, yes, even that, like, yesterday, or not yesterday, was it? Yeah, yesterday. It just doesn't make sense. Like, you don't pit either of them just because you're trying to give them both the same strategy. So you just cost, instead of giving one of them, like, showing favoritism to one, you ended up fucking both of them yesterday. I don't know. They need... McLaren needs to get behind Lando for this race. Yeah, they need to get behind. Like, they just need to be like, sorry, Oscar. You know, maybe next season, but like, they need to get behind Lando and get Lando this championship if they're any decent. But if they papaya rules themselves out of a championship, and potentially papaya rules themselves out of Piastri, you know? Piastri has already shown he's going wherever the situation's best for him.
I'm so excited.
I love subs. Thank you, Umber, for the 5 gift subs. I love subs. I want Max to win. Yeah, I mean, I obviously want Max to win. I mean, Max winning this championship, all of a sudden you got to be like, is this the, you know, you have to put him in the conversation with greatest driver ever if he wins this championship, no matter what. Because this is clearly one he's had to, like, he has not had the best car at any point in time this season. He's had no help from his teammate, you know? Yeah, I actually think this season has done more for Max's legacy than his championship seasons, ironically. But then if he does end up winning this, oh man. Oh no, God, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Not having a competitive teammate is a big plus? No. No, it's not. Having, when there's when you have a clear 1 and a clear 2, but the 2 can still compete, no, that's the biggest advantage. Like the first 2 or 3 years when he had Checo, that was a huge advantage. The last 3 years, he's been out on a fucking island all by himself. Yeah, I agree. I don't think you can call Max the GOAT yet, but if he ends up winning this championship, I mean, he's got to be in there, right? He's got to be in that conversation. I mean, but I already think he's probably in the, you know, Senna, Schumacher, Hamilton conversation anyway. He probably is. Kind of is though. Lewis would have one more championship than Rosberg. I don't know if that's the argument that you think it is, to be honest with you. I mean, how many championships did Lewis win because Valtteri helped him? I mean, nobody even had a car like the Mercedes. There was no one even capable of winning a race besides the Mercedes for a long time. Oh my God, I need to stop jumping. Lewis should retire. I don't think being in Ferrari is gonna help anybody. Ferrari's pulling a Lakers in the early 90s right now. Yeah, I don't think Lewis should have left Mercedes. I think that's the big thing. But I get the appeal of, like, The same way that I get like being a baseball player, like joining the Yankees, being a driver, being part of Ferrari is probably, you know. Yeah, I'm sad. I wish we were doing one more year of these regulations just because they feel fun right now. I don't think Alonso's outpacing anybody anymore. I think Alonso hit his year, you know what I mean? 2 years ago he had that last little bit of magic. And I don't know what happened to Aston Martin, but they sucked it out of him. I look forward to Alonso trying to win the Indy 500 every year. Damn it, dude. Yeah, I mean, with the new regulations, I mean, everything's back up in the air. I mean, I think likely Red Bull is going to be not a good team immediately in the new regulations. I hate saying that, but yeah. Lance Stroll, Drivers' Champ 2026. The thing is, Lance Stroll would be like a great IndyCar driver. Yeah, I mean, I don't have faith in Ford coming in and just busting out a great engine. I'll never really understand the idea behind that, but whatever. Yeah, trade Lance Stroll for Colton Herta. Oh. I ever enjoy G Fuel? Aren't they not a company? Listen, I have been a Red Bull athlete for 7 years now. I've been signed to Red Bull for 7 years. I've been with, going on 8. It'll be my 8th year coming up in January. It's a long time, right? It's a really, really long time. I have been with Red Bull while all the powder drinks and the sponsor everything things come. Hey, Rich Manic, more of an athlete than you, baby. More of an athlete than you. Listen, I can't help it that I'm a high quality athlete. The likes of Travis Rice or Pastrana or all the other incredible Red Bull athletes, Kylan A. Like, I can't help that. Carson Storch. Listen, me and Lindsey Vonn, same level. It's not my fault, all right? All right? I can't help that they haven't achieved the things that I have yet. Too long? I don't think there is too long. I don't think there is too long, Walshy. I mean, Walshy, we are approaching a contract year. Chat, you want to? Well, she's who I got to negotiate that with. So, right here, we're having it happen. Everyone, speak about how much I've influenced you to buy Red Bull. Speaking of Red Bull athletes, though, while she's also the original gaming athlete, if he doesn't exist, I don't exist. Oh, fuck me in the balls. Shaun White wishes 1,000 people would watch him play Mario. Constantly influence. He is the Halo GOAT. Actually, more than even influenced on drinking Red Bull, how influenced are you to end spinal cord paralysis through spinal cord injury? I always get ahead of myself. That's what you really get influenced on, huh? And then you go out and drink a Red Bull afterwards. Ah, fuck me in the fuck. Fully influenced there. My PB in this game? What do you mean? I haven't played through it twice. I'm still on my first playthrough, dude. I am having a nice long casual playthrough of this. Yeah, you're looking at it. Probably I would guess my first run will be this weekend, if I had to guess. I haven't been putting in like crazy stream hours because the holidays. I had a bunch of sponsorships the week this came out. I have faith we're gonna hammer it out. But yeah, going back to the original question, I've missed all the like sign and dine everybody scams where they just want bodies. Red Bull treats me like a human, so I will never leave them. I'm dead. So bad. Take care of our streamer. They always do. Plus, now that Ludwig's just dyeing his hair public midlife crisis style, all of a sudden I don't seem like the oldest fucking gamer on the roster anymore. Yeah, he can say it's for charity all he wants, but I mean, I've raised a lot of money for charity. Oh shit. I know, we're gonna see him in his Corvette. Only thing I did was grow stash. It didn't work out good. Yo, Walshy, did you finish all of Dungeon Crawler Carl? I'm on book 6. I'm like a third of the way through book 6 right now. Another one comes out in May and I'm already extremely hyped. I want to listen to it by the time that one comes out. Walshy's the one who told me about Dungeon Crawler Carl, chat, and then I told all of you. Viva La Dunk, thank you for 4 months. I love subs. Did I mention that? Yo, Jer, thank you for 65 months. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to this. I watched Lord of the Rings this past weekend. We watched The Grinch this weekend. Oh, come on. Bad. He has a spin-off of Dungeon Crawler Carl coming in February? A spin-off of what? What are we spinning off? Who are we following? Are we following the Skull Empire? Just Odette? Is it about Mordecai's crawl? Because that could be fire. Do 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 do. Okay. I need to quit jumping. Why do I keep jumping? I keep jumping. I need to just walk off. Don't jump right there. Just don't jump. Don't jump. That's all I need to do. Just walk off. Don't jump. Don't jump. Dude, I do it every time. I don't know what it is. I can't help it. You don't think I should jump there? Keep jumping for 30 more minutes? No, the cartoon Grinch, not the Jim Carrey Grinch. The one that Pharrell narrates. That's my favorite Christmas movie. The new DreamWorks Grinch. Favorite Christmas movie. Not even close right now.
I know you hate spoilers, but there's one trick coming up where you just walk off instead of hitting a spike.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna allow that spoiler. Oh. Better than Elf? I like Elf. I don't love Elf. Yeah, I would say Home Alone 1, then 2 would probably be my next two favorites. But yeah, it's the new Grinch. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch, Pharrell, Keenan's in it. Oh, that Grinch, he's my best friend. That's my favorite Christmas movie. Oh my God! It's a Wonderful Life, really? Violent Night's actually pretty good. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? No. No, and if you say Die Hard's your favorite Christmas movie, I question your actual... Like, I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like you're just getting your personality from internet memes. And don't. It's a movie that happens to take place at Christmas. Not necessarily a Christmas movie. The themes of Christmas aren't necessarily in it. Secondly, Bruce Willis said it's not a Christmas movie. He said it's a Bruce Willis movie. Thirdly, it's just played out at this point, you know? It's just too played out to call it that, right? It's played out now at this point. It's like, it's not controversial. It's an old debate. It's not entertaining. There's nothing wrong with liking Die Hard. There's nothing wrong with liking Die Hard at Christmas. But you're not showing it with your family the same way we're not watching Total Recall at Christmas. It's rage bait. It's not even rage bait anymore. I just think it's like old rage bait. I don't know. It's so... It's like when people hate a video game they've never played because the internet hates it. But the opposite. Total Recall is so good. I know. 3 titties, man. Alright, we're about to fucking win this level. Okay, we're not. I fucking hate Yoshi. The way he spits his tongue out and then gets locked in. It is a Christmas movie. It's settled. Who settled it? You don't have a microphone. I just said it wasn't. So, I got a microphone. Suck my dick. Suck my fucking ass. Oh, are you talking about Total Recall? Yeah, definitely a Christmas movie. Got 3 titties. Home Alone's the same movie if they're going away for Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, because there's tons of kids that wish for their family to go away for Thanksgiving, and then they go ask Santa for things. Shut it. Literally not the same movie. It has the themes of Christmas, John Candy helping a mom get back, family being around each other. Not even relevant. Not even close. Why would the Wet Bandits be robbing everyone at Thanksgiving? Explain that to me. What are they robbing people of at Thanksgiving? Their leftover yams? I bet you weren't. I bet when you logged on to stream today, you weren't ready to get owned so fucking hard. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, they're gonna go rob the entire neighborhood on the 2 days everyone's away for Thanksgiving? Come on. Whereas, like, yeah, Die Hard could be a Thanksgiving. You could do that on Thanksgiving. Oh, you guys spend that much time at your in-laws on Thanksgiving? You're crazy. Yep. No, I agree. Like, you can say it's your favorite Christmas movie. I just think you're only saying it to be like you, because like I think people are only saying it as like a cute, controversial thing. And it's just at this point, it's not cute anymore, right? Like the cuteness is gone. That's all I'm arguing. And I think it's way cuter to name an actual fucking Christmas movie. Especially if you're a dude, right? Like if you're a dude, if you're like kind of like a manly dude and you name Die Hard as your Christmas movie, do you know what I think? Honestly, I think you're probably worried about your own masculinity. That's the vibe I get. Whereas if you said like My Little Pony Special Christmas, I'd be like, that guy's probably got a big fucking dick and is hitting it right. Because he's not afraid to have a funny opinion. That's all I'm saying. That's my argument. And not only that, I think there's other cruder Christmas movies than Die Hard even. You know what I mean? I feel like there's like Violent Night is a legitimate Christmas movie and more violent and better. You know? What's the one with Seth Rogen where they do all the drugs? You could pick that one. Still does the same thing. I'm just a hater. Yeah, actually, right now in this situation, I am. I'm hating on people picking Die Hard as their favorite Christmas movie. I am hating on it. Jingle All the Way is fire. The only problem with Jingle All the Way is like we don't Black Friday ourselves to death anymore. Clearly I'm hating. What do you mean? Yeah, you can pick a Hanukkah movie. I don't care. Shit. The internet ruined Black Friday. Saved lives, but also like it was fun. Have I seen 8-Bit Christmas with Neil Patrick Harris? Yes. Sorry. And now I'm just looking at chat to criticize your movie. You know who I feel bad for? People who actually did really like Die Hard. That you've had to be stuck into this realm. Shit, I'm fucking up. You feel bad for the believers? I don't know why anyone would believe under 2 hours at this point. Santa Claus coming to town is better than Rudolph. I think Rudolph's fine. I feel like we need to. Listen, I'm just gonna say it. I want a Rudolph remake. Santa's a dick to Rudolph? That's kind of my problem in Rudolph. I'm like, why are the rest of the reindeer? Why is Blitzen such a cunt? Like, what the fuck is up Donner's ass? Like, what kind of ship is Santa running here? And it's not just the reindeer. This fucking elf is also getting shit for wanting to be a dentist. I feel like being a dentist is like a great thing in the North Pole. I have to imagine all that candy. I don't know how I just spit that out so quick. All that candy is definitely adding up. They're all afraid of this abominable snowman, but the abominable snowman just has a toothache the whole time. Christmas Story is a terrible movie. You don't want a Red Ryder BB gun? I actually like the Christmas Story just because I kind of love how many people that like Christmas Story is not like a it's just crude and shit, but people love it. I don't know. You like A Nightmare Before Christmas? I consider that more of a Halloween movie, but I'm gonna allow it. I think it's probably wherever you want to watch it. It's an Easter movie. It kind of involves all the holidays.
I never experienced Black Friday, but me, my father and stepmom bought an entire Thanksgiving diner on Thanksgiving.
Let's go.
Go poo jackpot, poo jackpot.
What do you mean? Thank you for the bits. The movie about capitalism? Every movie is about the dangers of capitalism, chat. Every single movie is somewhere has the dangers of capitalism in it. Not just every movie, but every show. Every story. It's one of the 8 tropes. I don't like Bad Santa that much, but I love Gremlins. I've never seen the second Bad Santa. Okay. Well, did that wrong. Hey, but we didn't jump into it, chat. Thank you, Torta, for the Prime Gaming. I love subs. Do you all know that? Kind of crushing the sub game right now. Fuck me in the horror. Toasted or untoasted subs? Tier 1s, then primes. Oh shit. USB Gecko, thank you so much. Okay, the Santa Claus, wouldn't more people be wanting to murder Santa? Did they ever do one where it's just a bunch of people trying to murder Santa? Because if I found out that was the case, people would be like, oh, I can live forever. I can see the North Pole, fly, do magic. I'm just gonna murder Santa. Yeah, like they need to have like a Santa Claus Die Hard crossover. Now that would be a Christmas movie, chat. Okay. Mr. Joe's asking for a confirmed game time. I'm trying to get a little later if possible than that game time. Immunity clause. Oh, we're right there. Oh, cool. Okay, cool, chat. All right, we got this. Can't wait to get trolled super hard here. Dram 3's been fucking epic. It has been fucking epic. Yeah, I want to play like around like 4 my time if that's possible. It's like an hour and a half later, Vickless. But if not, I can play that. How far are you along with it? I know, you know what? Never mind. Let's just book that time. Let's just book it. What is that? 1 hour from now? We'll be done with this level. Fuck it. Oh, damn it. How far am I along with this? I think I'm about to finish any percentage pretty soon, and then we'll have whatever horrendices are in the end. I'd imagine we're going to be on 90, 100 hours. total in this hack for the first play. Have I ever played Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City? Yes. As a kid. I haven't played as an adult ever. I have a weird relationship with Michael Jordan. I hate the Bulls. I hate the Bulls teams he was on. But I do love Michael Jordan and I love his shoes. I don't know if I should do it that way. Do I like Prosecco? I don't know what Prosecco is. The only time I've ever heard of Prosecco was during when it was the meme. The Game of Thrones lady meme. That's that mean Prosecco. Shit. It's like champagne, not from Champagne. I've probably had it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a big champagne drinker. Like, I don't really like many sparkling drinks, I guess. And I'm not a huge drinker, chat. Like, I don't drink at home or on the regular. Like, I only drink when I'm on vacation. When I'm on vacation, I love to drink. That's the only time I do it. And when I'm out, like, I got one drink pretty much that I drink, and that's it. Shit. Grapefruit juice. Someone gave me a strong mixer at a golf event. Oh, I've had, yeah. You save so much money by not drinking alcohol. You know what? I don't waste money by not drinking alcohol. Or drinking alcohol. Usually it's involves good times with good people. Usually. I have, but not anymore. Damn it, that was stupid. If we could go at right when I beat this level.
How long do you think before chat as a collective has to bring out negative reinforcement so you can beat this monster of a Panga level?
We're almost done. We're almost done. We can go whenever, Joe. I totally forgot we had booked this morning, or yesterday, or this weekend. Woo. Oh, come on. Almost? I mean, I kind of am sort of close, maybe almost done. Chat, when we first started getting good at Mario Baseball, it was because of Mr. Joe's videos. We had no idea there was meta. Oh my god! I'm gonna get smoked today. You know what? I've done pretty good in Munch It tournament. I don't know what the rules are. The rules definitely favor us in Munch It, so I don't know if I get a star player today or not. No, I keep jumping like a fucking idiot. I can't stop jumping right there. It's five, yeah, it's probably 5 or 6 times I've just jumped. The first time, that was fine. The second time, whatever, muscle memory. Third time, though.
I could be ready as soon as like 45 minutes, but let me know inflexible. I'm everyone's chat messenger.
That's probably good. 2:30 my time, 5:30 your time. Book it. Let's just fucking do it. Let's just get it over with. If one of us wins 2, though, that's it. We're not playing all 3. I got Dram to be dramming. I want to wait till it hits that side, huh? Rules say I get to force a trade? Oh, who's on your team? Who am I taking? Do you got a Bowser? Yeah, I get it. The only time I'll ever puke actually is like dark liquor, but dark liquor will wreck me. You do have a Bowser? Is he right-handed or left-handed? I gotta ask that question before I just trade for his Bowser. Well, he's my Bowser now. Yep, he's my Bowser now. Enjoy your purple toad. Whatever happened to Dominican Poppy? I still got well, I won't have Dominican Poppy next season. Yeah, next season we'll have to redraft everybody. Yeah, we don't get to keep any players from our team, so. I'm pretty mad at physicals now. I don't really get it. Ragnar, I don't really get how he had a grade 3. Sorry. Just about to mumble about Detroit sports. Being annoyed by it. I need to probably re-grab that before I get on the saw, huh? Made it to the hard part. Thank gosh. Now we're at the hard part. Now we're at the hard part. I don't know about for you all, but for me, time flies when I'm playing this hack. Time just smoozes by. I think because the levels are so long that you're never like, you do feel like you're getting progress. I want to get that back right there, don't I? I just want to grab it back. Okay. Okay. Re-swallow at the end. And then one jump to spit, another jump up. And then do we need to grab it? Like, do I need to grab it again? Yeah, I'd say that I agree. Like about 5 hours, and then I get fatigued. Ah. The game is done. Stop. A Yoshi ditches? I don't know. You've had to suck Yoshi into all the rest of them, right? Also, he says at the beginning of the level that you can bring items in Yoshi's mouth through the pipe, which makes me feel like he says that for a reason. He did warn about the fish. I don't remember what fish you're talking about. If we finish early, we can just horse race until baseball, and then that way we're not starting a level and then going. Oh, I love this hack. It's kicked my ass in the best way. It's been so much fun. Like, it's not, I don't know how to describe it. There's hard hacks that are exhausting. Dude, I don't know. Yes, I'm finishing. I've got a game in the Munch It tournament. I think there's only 4 teams left to Munch It. I think it's me, CJ, and then 2 from Dinger City. fucked up. Yeah. Oh, so it's city halls? Okay. Oh, so I'm the last one. I'm the last hope. I'm the last hope from us. Otherwise, it's just a Dinger City Finals, and nobody wants that. Well, except for maybe you, Mr. Joe. Fucking whore. Jay Nass, thank you for watching the content. The final ass blaster. I'm trying to get Aggie to join the league, chat. Oh, why did I do that? Our boy, I know. Mr. Joe didn't even understand how, like, the league doesn't exist without Mr. Joe. Sorry, I gotta change the battery in my headphones. League does not even exist without that man. Yeah, I want to get Aggie. I'd like to get, honestly, I'd like to expand to at least 14 teams. No, I forgot to grab it. I know. Aggie would be a fun addition. He'd get good too. Like, Aggie's such a good gamer that, like, he'd get good enough. Chris is in it. Chris knows enough. Aggie and Domo, I think Domo would be great too. Ah! The Mario and Souls communities, they're the same thing. Aggie's jerseys need to be crop tops. Little Aggie's cat ladies. Be his team name. I know, I'm trying to cross-contaminate us more and more. Do you know the problem is? Those Souls people think that they're better than us at video games. They look at this and they're like, oh, it's 2D. How hard could it be? I'm not even going to entertain myself by playing it. When every level would be a Melania level to them, you know? Except for Swed. He understands. Oh, you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. He says Mario's 50 times harder than any Souls. When Parky didn't know what I did, right? When we first met, she didn't know what games I played. And I told her I didn't like Sekiro, and she went off on this rant about it's probably my skill level. And I was like, respectfully, you couldn't even get one jump in the games I play. And then she watched me poorly run Baron of Shell. Okay, like that? Like that? She's right though? Yeah. Kurt who? Ben Kurt? Avoided the one thing I need to hit, I know. I should have ditched Yoshi. You don't think you've ever met anyone who dislikes Sekiro? I think Sekiro's easily the most, like, you either love it or you dislike it as far as Souls games, or like Miyazaki games. Yeah. I would actually disagree. I think it's definitely the most, like, I think it's the most one that people love the most, like people bat hard for it, you know? And I also think it's the one that people dislike the most. Oh, come on. It's definitely the one that people gave up on. See, I hate when people do that. I hate that thing. Like people act like it's like, oh, you just weren't good enough. I think that's like, is every game I've ever disliked because I wasn't good enough? No, man. Sometimes you just don't like games. For me personally, it's the ting, 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 ting. It starts to drive me insane. I start to lose my mind. I do think Sekiro's got my favorite Souls boss fight though, with the undead monkey. Do I need that? Do I need it? I need that, don't I? Yeah, I definitely need this. I guarantee I need this. The best rhythm game ever? I think you forgot something. Because I missed 3 yumps, you have a 75% chance of dying if you do not get lucky on this final yump. Wait, chat, can I get... Can I? Shit. Imagine missing every yump. I haven't made one yump so far. Awkward. I really regret that at this exact moment, chat. I really regret not making a yump. I'm a horrible gamer for no yump. What's a yump? Skill move. It's a skill check. You can jump those P switches. You can jump off them with a frame perfect input. And it's nothing but swag. No! They're basically free. I don't know why they're harder with Yoshis.
Let's go.
Who is trying to cheat the system, chat?
I am trying to cheat the system.
Capes, or ice or whatever.
Or whatever. Oh, wait. Why is it called a yump? You're asking the wrong guy. The only thing I've ever came up with in Mario was spring jumps in Mario Maker. That's the only tech or anything I get credit for. and I named them spring jumps. So I really fucked that one up. I don't know the history of that. I also don't know the complete history of orb. But it's not driving me as crazy as the TikTok Mario players that just don't even know, have never played Dram 1 at all. Those guys are really driving me crazy. I love the TikTok Kaizoers, but I'm not regrabbing run. I didn't regrab run. That was my fault. Is that my internal skill check? No, it's just like, it's like when you have a conversation with someone about rap music and they don't know who Rakim is, you know? It's like, I don't know. I mean, sure, we could have this conversation, but what's the point if you don't know the history of everything? I want it. I'm a toxic fan. Yeah, I'm gatekeeping. I'm gatekeeping. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, ugh, know your history, boys. Like those Odyssey players that didn't know Dram was a real human. Ugh. No lie, I'm a pretty snooty, like, speedrun historian. Yeah, I'm absolutely a snooty speedrun historian. Oh, you don't know who Andrew G is? Shut up. Could have just stopped at snooty. I'm not snooty at a lot of things, okay? Oh, whoops. What about snowboarding? I'm not like snooty at snowboarding. Like, it's not most people's fault. Like, why would you know? Snowboarding's such a niche thing and it's so dependent on where you live, like whether you know about it or not. Like, if you don't live in a mountain town, there's like a million things you shouldn't know about snowboarding. If you don't live in a mountain town, Shaun White should be the greatest snowboarder that ever lived. But if you do live in a mountain town, you would know that it's like, you know, it's not that cut and dry. And the Olympics is not that important to who the greatest snowboarder is at that time. You think I should educate people on no? I'm just gonna turn my nose up at them. Oh, well, that was stupid. Who do I think is the greatest snowboarder ever? Travis Rice or Terrier. I think that's honestly, your really only two realistic options.
Can I say something humbling about you, Pooh? I learned all my Kaizo information from you and Barb for the last 7 years. I still can't believe you both taught me Kaizo terminology. Lol, I had no idea what I was coming into all those years ago.
Who do I think thinks Shaun White's the best snowboarder? Like, I don't know, anyone that just like watches the Olympics every 4 years? Right. Do I look down at East Coast snowboarders? What's the best snowboarding video game? Probably Shredders. You love 1080? That's more of a racing game, I'd say, than a snowboarding game. Like, if you put a car in 1080, it's the same game. I like Cool Borders 2. I think Cool Borders 2 is pretty good. I also think Amped 3 is really good. Or is it Amped 2? The last one for Xbox was really good. I actually really liked that one. It was all about, like, loading up your jump. Yo, Jet Moto was the shit. I don't get why they don't bring Jet Moto back. Idiot. A lot of people like SSX, but I don't, but I get why people do. But I just want like a more like skate version of snowboarding, you know? Or like what old skate was, not whatever skate is now. How do I do this? I don't know how to grab it. I don't know how to fucking grab it, dude. Do you think if you do a sport, the games aren't as fun? I think that's probably accurate. You know, I think you get real nitpicky about things when you do a sport, for sure. Yeah, I think the skate games got a little too easy. Which I get, but I wish they were a little more, like, I don't know, difficult to land tricks. Like, I want a kickflip to be, you know, the same difficulty as like a shell jump. Takes a little bit to learn, but once you learn it, it's pretty easy, you know? I've never played Sessions. There's also like a BMX game out that looks really good on PC. Tony Hawk might be the most important video game for any sport, though. I might argue that like no sport benefited from a video game more than skateboarding with the Tony Hawk series. How do you grab it? How do you grab it? Grab the fucking... Gah! Football didn't need help. Football is significantly more popular now than it was in like the 90s, though. I mean, I think Madden has done a lot for football. Dude, I'm not even close to it. I'm not even close to it. I had my fucking thing out. Like, I had my tongue out, and I'm not close to it. Yeah, I think that's what I was gonna say. I think a lot of my actual knowledge about how football works comes more from Madden than like even playing it, right? Because when you're playing football, you kind of just learn your position. You don't really understand everything that's going on outside of what you need to do in your position. Like, you not necessarily, like, it might not be important for you to learn cover 2 if you're an O lineman, you know? Which I definitely was not an O lineman, but. Okay, I need to do a little bit higher jump. A little bit higher jump than that. Yeah, I think FIFA for Americans is pretty important for us understanding soccer. The first 3, all the way from like when I was a kid to like my senior year of high school. Running back and cornerback. I was small. I had to play small positions. I didn't play much by the time we got to varsity. I wasn't a defensive tackle? Yeah, for some reason. No, I was best at baseball, but I played football, baseball, basketball. You used to be able to play a bunch of sports back in the day. But I disliked baseball the most. I didn't really enjoy it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got it. I didn't have good chem? No. I had a good time, though. I was definitely one of those kids that thought that my self-worth was determined by maybe my athletic accomplishments, and that carried over into my 20s too. You know what? Actually, it probably is carrying over right now. It's right there. Skateboarding is just very hard. Skateboarding is so hard. It's actually kind of sickening how many incredible fucking skateboarders there are, even at like your local goddamn skate park. Like even just the ability to do a kickflip or a heel flip, let alone the motherfuckers that can do tray flips that are just so standard now. It's honestly sickening at how good they all are. Kids. It's wild. Yeah, it's wild what you see fucking 12-year-olds at your local skate park just slapping out, and it's insane. And it's not like they didn't put the work in. They just put in a ridiculous amount of work at a young age and just thought like, well, I have to learn this or I'm never gonna be good. Not like it just randomly came naturally. It's just no getting around the work. Yeah, I'm a horrible skateboarder. My son started to do it, and so I'll hop on his board every once in a while, and I embarrass myself every time. Oh, we got it! We got it! We got it! We got it! I thought so. I don't know why. I just fucking had this feeling. I just had this stupid fucking feeling about it. I don't know why. I don't know. I just had to see. It's like I just had to see. I was like, this doesn't seem right. I don't know why I did that, chat. I should have just fucking jumped on the goddamn thing. I trolled myself there. I sniffed out the troll and still ended up trolling myself. It's not funny. Yeah, it's not funny. Was that a throw for content? Kind of. It was more of a throw for curiosity. Not the hit best-selling game. Believers also think not funny. I don't know why I fucking did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It just was like, it was one of those ones where I was like, I feel like I'm gonna need to re-swallow this. But then I was like, wait, did I just do that for nothing? I gotta see. You love a good science moment? It wasn't even science, that was just... I kind of feel dumb for that one, chat. Yeah, I feel a little dumb for that one, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine another hour because of that. That's kind of what I feel like. You're realizing yumps are going to be important while speedrunning this? They are definitely going to... They're at least going to be a factor, right? Yeah, I mean, my hot take on trolls is you've done it once, you can do it again. Not that big a deal. It's never that big a deal. Yumps are when you jump off one of those big P switches. Which I failed to do in any of the previous levels. And now I'm paying the price for it. I don't know the origin of Yumpy. We were talking about that earlier. Barb hated this troll. I mean, I would say so far not my favorite. Yeah, I don't really care what speedruns or anything at. I mean, I haven't even finished the game, so it'll take me a hot minute to get good. Oh, I'm definitely speedrunning this, so. Is there a portrait in this level? Oh, if there was, I missed it. I mean, that's cool. Stop and show you the portrait? Yeah, I know where it's at. Actually, I do know where it's at. Hold on. I just found it. Holy fuck. God damn, what model is this in? I wish he would have put John Sports. Fucking A. What a hottie, dude. No, I didn't even notice that until just then. I was like, oh wait, there it is. You don't have to, I'd imagine you don't have to do the P switches in any percent. So how many exits is it? Probably not that many exits, right? 15? Ah, I mean, sub-hour. I kind of get that. Yeah, I get how that works. I mean, you end up getting good really fast. Like, it's like, in Kaizo speedrunning, you do a lot of the hard work up front, just learning the levels, and you get a lot of the consistency just learning the levels. So you generally get pretty fast, and then you get this big giant roadblock of a time, and then oh, come the fuck on. Yeah. Is DGR the only one with a good portrait? I mean, that was a fucking hot picture. That troll is really adding up, chat. Such an idiot. Have I seen my pic yet? Yeah, I saw it. My picture's not bad. My picture's from like 10 years ago. My picture is the very first picture I ever took for Red Bull. That's what that picture is. It is hard to find pictures of me on Google? Is it? I guess I've never really Googled myself. Lately. Yeah, I bet they're all Red Bull pictures, to be honest with you. They're just like normal Instagram pictures. You know, it's been a while. But I haven't like done it and looked for pictures either. Yeah, I've never done it and just looked for images, which I probably should. See what's out there. Dude, this troll is catching up. Don't let the Poonly fan, my only chat. I don't have one. Okay, I'm never gonna have one. The time to have one has passed me by. No more rock hard body. Never happening again. Now just, you know, slowly morphing into that nice like dad bod that's still hot, and you can tell they were in shape at one point, and they still do some stuff, but you know, just not there type of bod. Damn fucking shit! Yes, I use a SNES and a CRT to play. I'm like the last of a dying breed with the SNES and the CRT. I'm a relic on that. Wolfman says, thank you for the tier 1. I love subs. No, I don't use a PVM. I'm not rich. I use a Hello Kitty CRT. Which I'd say is like, honestly, like the second best CRT you could have. Probably the best at the size that I like. Such a fucking I'm a coastal elite, but I don't live on the coast. No, it doesn't have a VHS built in. I live on California's East Coast. I do live farther west than Los Angeles. Do the Lions need to stop going for it on 4th down? No, but we need to stop. There's no point in going for it on 4th down from like the 26, 4th and 4 from the 26 when we need 2 scores anyway. Like we did this last weekend, right? No matter what, we were gonna need a field goal. So you just get the field goal at that point. What up, wife? Oh my God, Mom! Oh my God! I didn't even realize it was you. Oh, how awkward. How are you, Mama? How was your flight? Yeah, I knew it was flooded. I saw the message, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh my God.
Everybody.
I didn't even look. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. I'm playing Super Dram World 3. You definitely didn't just get me killed. No, you're fine. I love you. That was a joke. That was a joke. Don't worry. Love you.
Prosecco.
Greetings, Mama Bear. Is Boo still gonna get you the mahjong table?
No. No. But she's already gone. My mom already beat this hack? Probably. Dram's never played the Dram World games, so. Why not? My mom doesn't have room for a mahjong table. She doesn't play mahjong at her house. She plays at a clubhouse. And lastly, she's got dough, chat. My mom's got dough. All right? She didn't have it when I was growing up. Now she's got it, all right? So that's not how it works. Buy a table for the club? No. No. Absolutely not. They can swing it. Okay, I fucked that up. No, they live on a golf course in Florida, chat. They're fine. Oh my god, why am I so bad right now? All right. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, that I'm with Barb. That troll fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm with Barb. Fuck that troll. Fuck that goddamn troll. Fuck, come on, dude. I didn't know your yump was determined that early, honestly. To be glad it's 75% chance. I don't know, 75% can start to feel like 100 on something like this pretty easily. Okay, jump, 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 jump. This hack's better than that troll? Okay, well, I'm just joking. It's not that deep. Chat, it's not that deep. I was just joking. I don't think it's that deep. I think it's actually... You know what? I take it back. I think it's an amazing troll, incredibly done. I was just being pouty because I missed it. If I didn't miss it, it would have been a fucking great troll. It would have been a great troll if I watched someone else get it, but not me. Yeah, I don't even know if it's a troll. It's based on our skills. Or lack thereof. Fucking fuck, come on, dude. Exactly, if you just yump, you thought it was hilarious. I even got off Yoshi so I could use 2 buttons. What that troll is fucking incredible. That troll is so fucking incredible. The greatest troll ever. Honestly, I think the genius of that troll can't be understood by the simple-minded. Now I'm trolling. Now I'm trolling Barb's reaction to the troll. Troll of the decade, troll of the century. I think if you get the first 3 yumps, you automatically will get it no matter what, right? Like you'll have a 100% chance of winning. He can't, I know. Someone came in and was like, did you hear what happened to Barb? And I was like, no, is he okay? And they go, these games, what games? These games? Yes, I can. Do you know what happened to Barb? I was like, no, is he okay? Like maybe something happened to his family, whatever. I was a little worried. And they were like, his internet died. And I was like, chat. He just needed a day off. He might have just told you that because he needed to take his kids to the doctor or something and wanted to go get a long lunch. When his internet died, it'll be back in an hour. It'll be fine. The most consistent streamer. I guess that's why it felt so dramatic, right? Because this isn't like usually when he takes days off, right? I think he was off for 3 days when his kids were born. So usually when he takes days off, it's like it's planned, something in advance, right? Something in advance. So I understand why it felt like such drama. None of that's true and he's pacing in his office. You know what I hope he's doing? I hope he's at the park with his kids, enjoying a nice, unusually sunny day at the beginning of December. That's my hope, chat. That is my hope. Maybe cook some dinner for the lady. Any of those things. I don't know if it's unusually hot where he lives. Yeah, I made that. I'm just hoping all those things are what he's doing. Yeah. That's what I hope. That would make me much happier. I would say at the times where I haven't streamed for my internet, I would say 60% of those times my internet came right back and I was just like, I'm gonna take the day off. Yeah, I didn't know if it was actually unusually warm. It's unusually warm here, so that is my hope. But it was really funny to me that chat made it sound like something had happened to him right at the beginning. I was like, is he okay? Do I need to call my friend? Like, do I need to check in on him? I'm sorry, I haven't been on Twitch this morning. Once your mind's committed to not working, I'll say this. I think in streaming, like, nothing drives me more crazy than, like, internet issues, right? So it'll make me, like, it just issues in general make me just, like, wait, chat. Sorry, I gotta start races.